Welcome back, lattes and cappuccinos, to Coffee Table Zeros Plays Final Fantasy IX.
Thank you for sticking with us for like 2 months worth of grinding.
We're not going to grind for 2 months.
No, I mean for them it's like 2 months.
Side questing is not grinding. Side questing is doing side quests.
That's still grinding. You still get XP out of it.
Then we get XP through everything then, Miguel.
Not everything's a side quest.
No, okay. Us doing what we're about to do is grinding because we're doing nothing but running in a circle.
Okay, look.
That's different.
Alright, did we equip everything we want out of her already?
For now, yeah, I think we did.
Alright, did we get everything from her already? Okay, we're already good there. I think we were equipping abilities.
Yes.
She's got 18. Reflect null half. Do we already want to go half? We can.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go half.
I guess we could.
Clear-headed? No, that's confusion.
Dude, this thing only does venom.
Loudmouth.
This thing only does venom.
Loudmouth is good.
I don't remember what the fuck it is, though.
Alright. And then we were doing abilities for Freya.
Yep.
And we have a lot. I think we wanted the, did we do counter? Yeah, okay, we already have counter on. Jesus.
Well, again, counter for this thing is going to be pretty,
Accuracy plus. We want that. HP and MP plus 10%? Is that a lot? 10%? 500? Is that 500? That's like 500, yeah?
Yeah.
No, 200. That's like 200.
MP...
300. Roughly 300.
Plus 10?
So HP would give us like 255.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yes, 255. MP would only give us like 16.
Something like that, yeah.
I
don't think Freya's...
MP attack, that's right. Ooh, yeah, MP attack.
But once it's out, it's out.
Yeah, but once it's out, it's out.
Worm Hydra. It is a normal enemy.
So, not a specific enemy.
Not a specific kind of enemy, I guess.
Ooh,
oh, nope, class dragon.
It's a
dragon
class.
killer.
Alright, dragon killer. At status... chemist? Oh, double potency. That's not too bad.
High tide? Yeah.
Cover's pretty good.
Yeah, why not?
Cover's pretty good.
We got anybody on, so yeah, I think we're good.
Darkness.
Does Zidane have Dragon Killer too?
We can see.
He should.
I'm gonna go Bright Eyes on this one.
Okay.
I don't think any.
I don't think the.
Yeah.
No.
Do you?
Oh, he might.
But, Devil Man.
We need a Dragon Killer. No Dragon Killer.
No Dragon Killer. You got the counter.
Counter.
Alert.
Prevents back attacks. Yeah.
Is that just for one person? Oh, alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think
everything else is kind of like good, but not as good. All right.
Does
so
Zidane have
good?
Does Zidane have Dragon Killer?
Oh, let's see, Dragon. Equip.
I think he does.
Stone,
Doesn't he?
Undead man. No.
That's
only
Steiner.
specifically.
Steiner.
Oh, Steiner might have it.
Yeah. Okay, save now.
Already did. Oh.
Well, we've adjusted everything. I just figured.
Oh, right.
We're ready to go. We're just gonna kill some fucking dragons, and it'll be great.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a very nice time, and
to the corner of the world. Oh, you missed it. That's so fucked. Like just how like. Oh yeah, hey, it's kind of nowhere.
It's a little bit nowhere. Okay.
All right. And we just fight this thing. All right. So in JRPGs, is that something you normally do? Is you just
I just keep going?
You just keep going?
Because if I like the game, then I'll do everything. Okay, there's that again.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I do. Like,
I just don't.
It don't matter.
But it does.
Okay, look,
it super matters.
No. You didn't let me finish.
Okay,
Hang
go
on.
ahead. I'm sorry.
So what I'm trying to say is, like, let's say I started JRPG, right?
Step.
I'm just gonna make all the mistakes and rush forward and do everything, right? Right? You know why?
Why?
Because if I like the game, I'll go back to it. And then actually do everything. And there's only very few games I've ever done that with.
I think it's the ring.
Oh yeah, it's Ray game. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yep. No, it was Ray game.
Okay, so she's working on half MP and that'll go doubly quick, so.
Yep. Yeah, dude, no. Because then, okay, look, if I want to revisit something, I don't want to revisit something I've already done 100%.
Okay.
Right? Like, there's very few games I will do that with, and that's Dark Cloud 2 every time. That's for you, that's Metal Gear Solid every time. Right? But I don't want to do the 100% the first time around, because then it's like, okay, how would I have known?
But I'm not saying we have to
It ruins the magic for me, I feel.
But grinding?
Yes. Well, not grinding, but like... What do you mean by grinding?
Like what we're doing right now. Okay, okay, all right. Here, let's just do this.
Okay.
Miguel and I are both playing Persona 5 right now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I did not get all the personas in that first thing. I just went
Okay.
through it immediately.
That's fine. I will literally make sure that if I can get to the highest enemy I see, because in that game you can capture enemies, right?
Right.
If I see one that's a high level and that level seems obtainable, I'm gonna grind to get to that. Again, I understand I am the kind of guy who wants to go for a completionist route. That does not mean that I am going by, like,
A book.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. But, like...
You also gotta look at it like, okay, and aside from the show, how many RPGs have you actually gone back to?
A lot of them. Especially if I don't finish them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But having finished.
That I finished?
That you go back to.
Oddly enough, I feel like Kingdom Hearts was the first thing that came to mind. Cherry Blossom.
Ooh, cool. What does
What
Sakura do?
initiative do?
Oh, it's a thing. No, it's a thingy.
No, it is, but I want to see what initiative does too.
Initiative on the right. 5. Raises the chance of first strike. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, that's super helpful right now. Take off the bright eyes.
Status, I
Yeah.
guess. And then we have.
Because then we can just turn add status on when she levels up one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, say it again. So, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, so
Like, I feel like once you know where the best place... Because right now, you don't know where the best place to grind is right now. Like, we could be wasting time right now grinding in this area when literally the next best grinding area could be Ipsen's Castle.
okay, but that's the same for everything, though.
Yeah,
We
no,
know we're
agreed.
about to go into a big dungeon, right?
What?
We know we're about to go into a dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why would we not get ready for the dungeon?
I'm already telling you right now, there's nothing we can get ready for the next dungeon.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
I remember what the next dungeon does.
Okay, but why would we not just get the skills ready? There's no downside to us just having the skills
I hope
done.
Ipsen Castle is the dungeon I'm trying to remember right now, too.
Like, there's always going to be the, oh yeah, hey, why don't you always grind in the last area before the final boss? Yeah, but we're not there yet. If we have time to
I
grind...
don't grind before the final... I go immediately to the final boss.
Okay.
Especially if it's a part where it's like, hey, you could save here before the end game.
Oh, you get the,
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Before it's... Usually, games nowadays will give you that option of, hey, this is the point of no return.
Yeah. Which is good. Every
Like
game
in
should
Kingdom
have
Hearts. Okay, I got something
Stabby's
on
got
that.
it. I think that's half MP already done.
Hell yeah.
Which means Light Robe can go off.
Fuck yeah. No, we're not unequipping everybody again.
No, she has another shirt she can wear, stupid.
It's silly if she doesn't.
And I'll be right if I am.
Better ask forgiveness than...
Never on a Tuesday.
Never on a Tuesday.
Now we're just saying shit, Miguel. Again, if a game gives you, hey, you're coming to a place that's like, oh, hey.
Yeah, but we're not there.
Oh, okay. Again, it hasn't. But it gave us an airship. If we have an airship and we find, hey, this thing drops 100% of the time on this little island that we don't have to walk around on. The ship's right there if we have to
You're just
leave.
turning into John. That's what you're turning into.
What are you talking about?
Just like, look at me. Why wouldn't you do all the things beforehand? Meanwhile, me, I'm just going in purely naked because I want to have fun.
Hold on, I'm not saying we need to go in at level 70 for each person. Hold on, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Our friend John just criticized this guy playing Dark Souls like day 2 on release.
Elden Ring.
Or Elden Ring, thank you.
Somebody,
it was fucking funny.
Somebody got something done. I think it was Freya.
Okay,
That's
I'll
fine.
double check that. Oh, we didn't even see what Sakura Blossom did.
Oh no, we didn't. Shit.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. equip.
Okay, so she's working on those.
Initiative. Done.
Yeah, diamond. Let's see. Freya is going to get the restore HP.
And then ability for Freya.
What do
we're missing?
46. Holy shit.
No.
Ooh.
All damage.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. I bet it's awesome.
Wait, what's 6 dragons?
Because
we didn't look that up either.
Ability. Oh, cool.
Don't.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's
how you sell it.
That's how you sell it. All right, game. I'll see for myself then.
That's fucked up. See for yourself. Do it.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do it? Okay, all right, yeah, let's see it. 6 dragons.
Oh, it does something to us.
Okay.
See for yourself. Auto kills everybody.
That's fucked up. 6 dragons.
What was that? What was that?
Hey, alright.
Yeah, you want to look up what that does?
Yeah.
It probably either says, hey, restore everybody's HP or brings them down to 1. It probably does something like that.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
See for yourself. Ow!
What a bitch. What was it called again? 6 dragons? Okay, these are the...
Glad we used that now instead of later.
Yeah, I know, right? Sport abilities. List of abilities. Jesus Christ. Celeste Regan, Spirit Grand Standard.
Oh, I can't even use her. What the
Shit, there's a lot of these things. Final Fantasy 9. What would this be under? This would be
under a Dragoon. It'd be under Freya Dragoon. Why don't you just look up Freya and look at her Dragoon list?
That's what I'm doing.
What do? Now we can use the Kiraga. Yeah. Kiraga is just a full heal, I think.
Freya Crescent.
Right? Is this just a full heal? Big time HP.
Big time. Alright, Freya's stuff, story, skip the story stuff. Etymology, blah, 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 blah. Merchandise.
Abilities.
Musical themes. Gameplay. Freya Crescent gameplay. Okay. Distract, yada 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 yada. Cover. Roll, jump, spear, dragon. This? It was under dragon, right? Yeah, okay, 6 dragons. For each character, we'll do one of the following. Restore all HP, 20%. Restore all MP, 20%. Restore all HP and MP, 10%. Reduce HP to 1, 15%. Reduce MP to 1, 15%. Reduce HP and MP to 1, 20%. So it's
just a gamble heal.
Yeah, it's... I don't know about that.
That's a gamble heal is what that sounds like.
Okay, but I guess it's interesting. Cherry Blossom. Cool. Deals non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. Damage is 150% of normal attack. That's not worth it for 46,
so I attack everybody for 150. So let's see what it looks like.
Alright, yeah. Might as well. Let's see if it looks cool. Cherry Blossom. And then we're gonna attack the fuck out of this thing.
Alright, Freya. Show us what you got.
Be cool. Show us. Show some Yukiko Amagi shit. Oh, okay. Okay.
Again, against all enemies,
yeah,
that's probably
that's the
solid.
important. That's the important part.
Like, that's if we get swarmed. It stops Rookie Rush.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, okay, I'm going through Persona 5 Royal. You're going through Persona 5. Like, I'm also probably still not doing... Like, I've seen what a 100% guide for Persona 5 Royal looks like.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I've seen what that looks like, and it is strict.
It is dense? Oh, it's strict?
Yeah. Like, yo, hey, you're going to want to get this stat and this stat up before this date, because for the maximum amount of time you have, in order to 100% everybody's social link before this date, like, dude, it is crazy. But that's also a boring-ass way to play it. Ooh, Bahamut.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could do that.
I feel like no, that isn't a boring ass way to play. I think that's a hey, somebody wants to play this once and only once and wants to see everything. Oh, Auto.
Yeah.
No, not Auto. Why Auto? Not Auto.
Okay, but that's also what I did for Persona 4 Golden on my second run through.
Yeah, on your second run.
Yeah, second runs are different.
No, yeah, they're always different.
But how many times do you do a second run on an RPG, like a big one?
You gotta love it enough.
That's what I'm asking you. How many times have you done that?
Okay.
Because I've only done it for Persona 4 Golden.
You never do a guided run the first time. Ever. Even if it's like a game, you're like, why even do it? Why even play it if you want a guide? Just watch it. Yeah, just watch somebody do it perfectly. There's no reason for you to play it.
Oh, Obelisk.
I don't understand that.
No, I don't understand that either.
Jesus.
Dragon's Crest and Dragon's Breath.
Question.
What's the crest do?
I wonder if that's that's got to be the that's the top tier.
16.
That's the top tier. What's the second? Yeah.
That's probably Dragon's Breath.
Probably, yeah. Weird. Yeah, like there's just no reason.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of an RPG I've gone back to multiple times that I'm like, all right, that'd be fun. But I don't know if I would do a guide for them. You know what I mean? One game that I've always wanted to go back to like finish, just so I could finish it because I do enjoy it is Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Like that has like a weird thing that always seems to come back into my life for some odd reason because it's like, hey, this was a good game, and it keeps saying. Like, keeps coming back because it's a good game. Just like Okami. Right? Okay, Okami. Perfect example. I would go for Okami. Okami has that Legend of Zelda problem where it's like, hey, you can do everything, sure, but some things aren't available to you at certain points. But you don't know when those things are available to you.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of games are kind of like that, though.
Yeah. Would I do Okami 100%? It has to be really good.
Okay, but see, there's the difference, though. There's, hey, I've beaten the main game, and then there's the post-game content. Like, that's a little different.
There's the...
Because, like, yeah, okay, well, let's look at Breath of the Wild. You capture the 4 giant colossi things, sure. You defeat Ganon. Yeah. The world is still open for you to go around and do
After
shit.
Defeating Ganon?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, yeah, you can still go to the castle to fight Ganondorf again.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah, it essentially just like makes like a spot in time right before you fight Ganon. All Zelda games do that. Like,
really?
Yeah, like Wind Waker, after you beat Ganon, if you load into the game again,
so
you're right before the final boss door.
So then, yeah, you wouldn't want to do... So you have a chance to do everything once you go back.
Yeah. Like, at that point, if you wanted to go into a guide, I could see somebody wanting to go into a guide at that point.
Okay.
It's all about being... how methodical do you want to be? Do you want to be absolutely to the bone? Hey, I'm not fucking around at all?
All right. I'm going to use an example. Okay, Okay. For me, it's the magic, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, what if I did the Chocobo hide and seek religiously, right? Because I love it a lot. And that's how I got the Whale Whisker, right? That was the Whale Whisker, how we obtained it?
I think so, yeah.
Right? And I was like, okay, cool. Whale Whisker's awesome. Why would I want to run anything else? Right?
Okay.
Is it gameplay changing? No, but I do have the best thing you could possibly have for that character, right?
Okay.
I discovered something in Banjo-Tooie that doesn't change anything of the game other than a cosmetic and an extra thing to it, right?
Okay.
And when I found that out without any guide or anything, was the fucking tits.
Yeah, you discovered a secret.
But if I would have found that at the end of the game, and then it was like, oh, you can do this, I'd be like, why does that fucking matter? You know?
Like the stuff that's like, oh yeah, hey, here's the best thing you can get but all you have left is the final boss, and you've kind of already grinded everything else, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that's dumb. I absolutely don't like when games don't do that, because there's no point then.
There's no point to go back. It's like, okay, yeah, cool, you could have gone and done that, but
I collected all 100 notes. Or
the bandana. What if you discovered the bandana first thing for most during what's it called? Metal Gear. Can you get the bandana from the beginning?
So no, not from the beginning. So you have to beat the game once to get the bandana. Because you save when you save Meryl, she gives you the bandana. If you save Otacon, he gives you the stealth. The third run through, after you've saved each of them once, that's when you have the tuxedo and you have stealth and bandana.
How is the tiger rocket more crazier than the whale whisker?
Is it?
It has more attack.
Is it? That's weird.
That is weird.
Does it have a status on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
What does a Wilster have?
What does it say? Legendary weapon that holds powerful magic. Does that mean anything, though?
Again, we'll have to look that up.
Yeah. She's working on getting that. So she's done for everything except for Ring?
Wait, is Amaranth completely done? No. I guess I just haven't been switching.
Oh, that's fine.
Whoops.
Swap. Yeah, that's fine. Swap them over for the auto haste. It's the next one in line.
Anything here? I don't think so.
I don't think there was. I'm relatively certain Amaranth was done with everything.
Yeah.
No claws.
No kitty cat claws. Jeepers. I like that we're at least fighting this thing consistently.
Yeah. Again, this thing spawns 100% of the time. And with Venom Guard on, like, yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Onward to the Dragon Breath, the best thing. Dragon's hair is a cool fucking thing. 78. Hold on, what does it say?
Let's see.
Dragon's Breath reduces HP of all enemies.
What does that mean? Oh, it just reduces HP. Let's see.
Dragon's Breath. Oh
yeah, did you see what it does?
Yeah. Reduces all enemies' HP based on target's max HP minus its current HP.
0.
So it would do 0 right now if there's been no hits to it.
But it would do
great if it's almost dead.
Oh.
If it's at least 50%.
It kills at 50 is basically what it says.
I don't know, for 78 MP though.
I mean, for bosses maybe?
Maybe, but that's also assuming it hits. Remember, sometimes bosses are immune to that shit. Plus for 78, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Delicious.
But that also goes into the replayability. Like, okay, yeah, we're doing this for the show. You know most of Final Fantasy IX. This is all new for me. But like, look at what we did for Dragoon. We did have a guide for that. But there's only fucking 3 side quests.
Yeah, there's only 3 side quests.
Like everything else.
So why wouldn't you? This is the question.
Exactly.
What is the most?
Where does the line come? Persona 5. I've got the DLC for fucking all of the P3, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys.
I think it just comes down to a personal like.
Yeah,
I think that's what it really all comes down to. For me, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
So I would probably play Dragoon without getting all the star pieces or whatever the fuck. But isn't it necessary to get all the star pieces?
No, it just gives you a weapon. Or an item or some shit.
Yeah, so it's not even like game changing. It's not like, oh, you unlocked a secret ending or something. That's the other thing too, like Nier Automata or the Nier games, it's like you have to keep playing them.
Nier's a different beast altogether.
Yeah, Nier will
delete your save data.
Yeah, just to get the ending.
That's so fucking cool.
It is pretty fucking metal. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not.
Like, holy shit, dude. Alright, we got all that done. Are we done with summons for Garnet?
Potentially, I think so.
Boost.
Let's
A.
see. No, I think we're missing 1.
Okay, cool. Is she good on skills? Like, is that it though? Oh no, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. So we've got most likely 1 more summon. And then she's done there.
You think we're just leaving a feast for chocobos when we kill this thing every time?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
Like, this is what they eat?
Yeah, they freeze the bodies, and then, they just...
They freeze the chocobos?
Yeah.
Freeze the bodies?
Yeah.
With what, the fridges?
No, the blue chocobos.
They have an ice attack?
Yeah.
Okay, you get away this time.
Oh, okay. What were you doing here? Wait, did you leave? Or were you not in the forest?
I was not in the forest.
Oh, okay, that's why. I'm like, wait. That's not right. That's illegal.
That's illegal.
But yeah, like, that's when it always comes down to personal preference on games. Like, okay, if somebody told me, like, yo, hey, like, I played this game on easy, there might be an initial gut reaction of like, oh, okay, all right. But, but
that would save you the most time, honestly, if you did play it easy.
Yeah, like, okay, hey, I beat Metal Gear on easy. Like, okay, yeah, you just took less damage from guards overall. The game is still the same. Like, okay, if you're going for the higher difficulties, okay, yeah, now there's a little bit more of a challenge. You don't have the Soliton on the higher difficulties.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so only easy and normal give you the Soliton radar.
How would you...
Use your eyes. Triangle goes first person, bro.
Oh.
Dude, Metal Gear Solid 1 on extreme...
Do they change enemies? Do they, like, put enemies in different places on harder difficulty? Or can you just remember where all the enemies are at?
Yeah, you can just remember where
That's...
they are.
Would be cool if there was an option where it's like, hey, randomize enemies where they are in position and where they
That'd
go
be
up.
nice.
That'd be cool.
Okay,
that would be a fun
mod.
one. What? Oh, yeah, definitely. A mod? Yeah. I think somebody leveled up with something. I'm not paying attention.
No, you're fine. Zidane shouldn't have anything.
Yeah, there it is.
75. Auto haste.
Auto haste. This is
Still working on that. Like...
Oh, you.
Do we want to...
No.
Okay. All right.
We already failed all this.
Not technically.
Pop quiz!
Question number 4. Chocobo Forest is located between Limblum and South Gate.
No, it's the North Gate, isn't it?
I think it's the North Gate, yeah. Huh. I say false. Tell us, Ragtime Master.
Oh, it is the South Gate.
Damn it. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay. God, we suck at this.
Just because the
Okay, Alex. All right. A perfect example. Okay, I've always thought about doing this too. Would you in Persona 5, 3, 4, and 5, right? 3, 4, and 5, they always have the class questions, right?
Yeah.
Why would you not always ace those?
Just to get the free knowledge.
Why wouldn't you not always ace those? You can always restart and always get them. Why wouldn't you? What is the benefit of you not acing those? Just for your personal run?
It's just personal, yeah. Because for class questions, yeah, I do.
You look them up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to. That is so minute enough to not
matter. Yeah.
And that's where it comes into. Like, okay, yeah, I'm going to look up the class questions because if I don't, okay, cool, nothing happens. So, if I do, I actually get a little bonus.
I can't believe like that isn't like the number one problem they've addressed, you know?
Why?
Like to me, that's a problem because it's like, why wouldn't you just always ace them? You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
At that point, I would have been just like, all right, Persona 5 just keeps updating with newer questions every time, so you'll have to look it up.
Yeah, okay, but now how much work are they going to put into that? Remember, Persona 5...
no, but that's what I'm just saying. No, that's what I'm saying. This is annoying. Like, there should be an option of, hey, guess it. You're still going to get the proficiency, but you get extra stuff maybe if you get it right. Like, that's weird, right? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to solve that because it's
hard when it's a definitive answer. Somebody got something.
Yeah.
Again,
to me, that's so annoying.
Was she done with the rope? I think that might be it. Yep, done with the robes.
Done with robes.
He's done with the shoes. Restore HP. Okay.
There's
Slightly different. So for Persona 5 Royal, one of the trophies is, hey, ace the exam, get number 1 on the exams. You can answer each one of the questions that it gives you, but unless your knowledge is a 5, you still don't get number 1 on the exam.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. Oh,
so there is
there is a correct path to tackle this.
Yeah. But for like the day-to-day stuff, yeah, no, like there's no reason not to. It's the same thing with when you're doing the social links, like
well, there's a correct path.
There is a correct path that gives you the most social link
So
points.
then why not just play Persona 5 that way? Hey, do everything right at the right day at the right time. Why not just play it like that?
So
like it's the choose your own adventure problem, right?
The illusion of choice problem.
Yeah, the illusion of choice. Thank you.
So
holy shit!
I saw that. That was really good. So here's the slight difference here. So I could open up a confidant guide. There's one on PSN profiles, and it literally says, hey, for each one of the levels that you do for the confidants, here's the correct answers that give you the most points. So you could do that without needing to do the, hey, I'm going to follow the actual, hey, okay, it's April 13th. What's the best thing to do today? Like, you also got to remember, they literally have that. The Thieves Guild in Persona 5 is literally, hey, hold the fucking third eye. What do most people do on this day?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Igor, so when
that.
you're in the real world, hold the third eye, I think it's L1 or whatever the fuck it is, and it will literally go, hey,
here's the percentage of
81% of people hung out with Ryuji today. Like, there is, like, a thing.
Oh, but that's in-game.
That is in-game, yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. But it also doesn't remind you that, hey, every Sunday the 3 vending machines that sell SP restore things refill.
I started noting that down on my notebook.
Yeah, I got a little note thing on there. But see, that's different. That's different than me. Like, yeah, I could go through and go, what is the official things,
What is the most optimal build? Yeah, well, not the most optimal build, because optimal builds are different, I guess.
But it's also, okay, what's going to be the most beneficial in the long run? Do I want to get the doctor done right now so that she sells me everything?
Do I want to romance the teacher so I can see your cutie butt?
Do I?
Because that's what sounds nice to me.
Like, there's all kinds of things that you could do. Like, okay, hey, if I'm going to do a confidant, is there any reason why I shouldn't just get the max points? That's a little different because now I'm affecting kind of the story. Either way, the confidant will most likely level up. Because I don't think they have the you're in a rut thing anymore. I think they stopped that after 3. But I don't know. 5 is all new to me. I don't know.
Thing. What do you mean?
So you remember, you could hang out with people in Persona 3 and give the wrong answers to everything, and it would not progress your...
Oh, really?
Yeah. You never had that?
No, I never had that to me.
It was just me that was bad then.
Really? I've never had that happen to me in 3.
Yeah.
I just remember 4, the card turning upside down, and I was like, I'm never fucking with you again. And that was I.
Yeah.
I will always remember I as this bitch. Why do I even want to hang out with you? And I heard her story's not even worth it.
Yeah.
What is she again? She's the moon?
Yeah.
What is the moon's ultimate card?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Yeah. Sun, baby, Quetzalcoatl. All the way. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take my cutie band classmate of mine out on to dinner every day and treat her right. Because I'm her senpai, and she holds my Quetzalcoatl. This is a very sexual innuendo.
But okay, like that's the other thing. Like, okay, my initial run of Persona 4 Golden, the only social links that I maxed out were everybody on my team and Nanako.
Yeah, but what about the monk? You never went for the monk? Oh, Persona 4. I'm sorry.
Persona 4.
Sorry.
3, I couldn't even tell you who I got to 10s. No, I can. I can tell you I got Yukari to 10 on...
She's cute.
On, what was it, it was either January 30th or December 30th. The day right before everything just... here's your final day.
Who did I get 10?
Because she slept with me.
Okay, alright.
And I'll always
Did she do that?
Yeah.
That happens? Is it implied? Or do you get a sex scene?
No, you get a full showing entire penetration.
You get a QTE.
I am the God of War.
Oh, cool.
I think I was playing God of War, actually.
Well, I took it back. Oh my god. What?
But like certain things you have to look at as okay.
What are
can
you
I
willing?
fuck this up?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. But I think the point that I was trying to get to is more along the lines of why does it matter other than bragging points? And even then, like
who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? Like, I thought about that a little bit more deeper, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this the right way and the right way because that's me, right? And then I thought about it. I was like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Right? I think I'm just gonna cheat on every test and just look up the answers because why wouldn't you?
There's no reason not.
There's no reason not to. Yeah.
It doesn't negatively impact anything.
Yeah. There's zero consequence to this choice.
It's the do you return the shopping cart?
But I'm not returning the shopping cart in this. Well, no, the shopping cart has detriments.
Okay, all right.
The shopping cart does have detriments. What are you talking about?
Okay,
the shopping cart.
Hold on.
Okay,
the question is,
okay.
if nobody knows.
Okay, nobody knows. Here, check this out. Check this out, guys.
You have no moral obligation to return the shopping cart.
To return the shopping cart once you use it, right? When you return it, we're talking about the things you.
The cart return.
Yeah, the cart returns in the parking lot.
Nobody is going to.
No one's gonna tell you.
You have to.
You have to.
And
it's not your
It's not your responsibility.
It's not your responsibility.
The only person who benefits from it is your own peace of mind. Do you return the shopping cart?
The answer is always yes. But there are detriments to returning it.
Detriments to returning?
Yeah, there's always detriments.
Elaborate. Because I want to hear what you have to say on that.
Okay, perfect example. You know who I probably see always all the time leaving shopping carts?
Old people.
Old people. You know where there's...
We just both went for that.
Look. No. But they don't put the return shopping carts next to the paraplegic parking. Paraplegic. You know what I mean. The handicap parking. That's what I meant to say. Oh, we got another questionnaire, I think.
Let's see what they
okay,
ask.
so these guys just pop up every so often. Pop quiz. Number 5.
Okay. Limblum Castle is larger than Alexander. Yes.
In what way?
In
what way?
Okay.
So yes.
Because you have airships
No,
and stuff.
yes. So yes.
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be. So yes.
True.
Limblum Castle is bigger than Alexandria. Yeah. In both height and girth and spewing power.
We did it! Yay! Yeah, $1,000.
Wow.
Thank you. 40% correct. Gotta try harder. Keep giving us questions then, bro.
Okay, game.
Okay. Here it is. Within the past year, the so-called shopping cart theory has become an article of faith on Reddit and other social media sites. The theory posits that the decision to return a cart is the ultimate test of moral character and a person's capacity to be self-governing.
Right.
Let me get the full thing up.
So,
because the full thing is crazy.
Okay, but before we go into that, right? The me choosing to get everything right in the Persona thing has zero detriments.
Yeah, no, it's not.
There's only gain. The only detriment is whether or not I want to be truthful, and truthful doesn't matter in this case.
It only matters to yourself and how much you care about it.
Yeah, because let's say, like even if it's something that I learned, like did you get the? I wonder if they're in different order. Did you get the question where it's all like, here is an abstract painting, right?
How many colors?
How many colors? How many colors without them touching fits in? And I got it wrong because I was like, it's got to be 8. But I didn't think, them having no color also counts. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
that got me really good.
So here's the thing, as my own moral compass, I will always attempt to try to guess what the answer is first.
Yes, no, okay. Yes,
every time.
Perfect, yes.
I will at least go, okay,
every time.
This is what I would say, and then I see what it is. If I'm right,
if I lied to someone and I said, oh yeah, I got that right on the first time, of course it's 4, because then you just don't get the middle one.
Yeah.
Then you're an asshole. But if you're like, no, I didn't get it because I thought it was 8 because I thought of it like this. That's just the way your brain works.
Yeah, you just explain how you think.
Yeah, you just explain how you think. Like, the explaining how you think doesn't make you wrong. It makes people understand you.
Yeah,
and that's not a bad thing.
You hear that? It's not a bad thing, guys.
It's not a bad thing to be wrong. It's not a bad thing to tell people how you think.
Yeah.
Because then you learn from that, and so does everybody else. If they point at laugh, fuck those people.
What's 38 plus 12? My brain goes, okay, take
40.
40.
No, shit. 50! 50!
my brain goes, okay, we're going to take the 2 away from the 12 to make it a 10, add it to the 8, so that makes it a 40. 40 plus 10 equals 50. And somebody posted that like as a picture one time. I'm like, oh my god, somebody fucking did it. They went in my brain and fixed it. they explained how I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the shopping cart theory. The shopping cart is the ultimate litmus test for whether a person is capable of self-governing. To return the shopping cart is an easy, convenient task, and one which we all recognize as the correct, appropriate thing to do. To return the shopping cart is objectively right. There are no situations other than dire emergencies in which a person is not able to return their cart. Simultaneously, it is not illegal to abandon your shopping cart. Therefore, the shopping cart presents itself as the apex example of whether a person will do what is right without being forced to do it. No one will punish you for not returning the shopping cart. No one will fine you or kill you for not returning the shopping cart. You gain nothing by returning the shopping cart. You must return the shopping cart out of the goodness of your own heart. You must return the shopping cart because it is the right thing to do, because it is correct. A person who is unable to do this is no better than an animal, an absolute savage who can only be made to do what is right by threatening them with a law and the force of that stands behind it. The shopping cart is what determines whether a person is a good or bad member of society.
Okay, but that's
the original post.
That's the original post, right? Okay. Is there others?
That's just I just looked up as the one. There's all kinds of
choices.
Yeah.
Choices. Okay, so the choices, right? So bringing it back, right? Bringing it back. Why would you not play the game without a guide?
At least a certain level of a guide. Like, if I just want the answers to the tests and the confidants, yeah, okay.
Like keeping yourself in the dark. Like we could have not looked up what Dragon's Breath does or whatever, right? And we could have just tested it out for ourselves and learned immediately.
Just like we did with the six dragons. Right. And it hurt us.
It hurt us. Like we always try to look it up ourselves, right? But like why not just look it up and save everyone's time, right? That's the other thing, it's just the waste of time. That's where the conundrum of the cart comes in, right? Because if you have time, okay, what is the time that you don't have that you can't put the cart away?
Exactly. That's what I said.
Death.
Aside from dire situation.
Death. That's why we need to put it next to old people so they don't fucking leave it there all the time.
Dude, I
don't know why I think death.
I saw
old people
this.
Think of death all
this
the time.
post like years ago. I think it was on 4chan. It was. I work at a grocery store. I'm gonna be quitting in a day. I've watched this cunt bring shopping carts out to her car and leave them by other people's car. You know, just like I got my stuff out and just kind of like throws the cart out into the ether, and it's hit other people's cars, and she's just fucking left. And I've seen her do it. So what they did is when she showed up, he put carts all around her car, so she couldn't get in.
Oh, awesome!
And he quit then.
Good. Is it good? Probably not.
Probably not.
But.
No. But again, he didn't.
I don't know. I'm not the one to deal out punishment.
Who am I to judge?
Unless I was that guy, and I'd be like,
well, he had to put them away every time. I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure.
But like, yeah, no. Again, aside from a dire situation where it's an emergency, putting away your shopping cart is convenient.
You know what I had? Okay. So here's the thing, right? Like that's where it gets into. Who does this lady think she is, right? Like in that kind of thinking, maybe. Like. What benefit does she get about smashing other people's things into other people's shit, right?
It's not her problem.
You can still sue someone for that, right?
So...
I mean, not sue, but, like, there's still legal repercussions to that. Because what if she throws it and she hits a kid?
From an auto insurance perspective here, if you have proof that you saw her intentionally release the cart...
And hit your car?
And it hits your vehicle... You can get her insurance information, and we will pursue after.
What if she doesn't give you the insurance? She just leaves.
You get the license plate. Give us everything you can on her.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What if I get video footage from the store? Is that a thing they can do?
So the store is probably going to want a police report and a subpoena for that. Or not a subpoena. I think it's a warrant. Yeah. Generally, they're usually pretty cool about it. Like, okay,
but they would want to go through the legal ways.
Yeah, but because they don't want to take sides.
Right.
But yeah, it's all just dependent. If you have proof that hey, I was there, I saw it happen, then you're going to have more of an uphill battle. But if you have proof or a witness, oh yeah, dude, yeah. 100%.
Like, I'm trying to think, like... I had another thing I was thinking about, because, like... That choice, right? The choice where it's like, hey, there's no detriment to this at all. Except that there's always a detriment to something, right? There always is.
If you just leave it on auto, will they just do attacks?
I don't know. They might.
Hitting
we might as well check.
Hitting X 4 times doesn't matter. I was just wondering. I was curious.
Well, let's see. Auto. Okay, so it's just rush. All right, cool.
I was hoping they would have something like that in this game.
God, we've earned like 100,000 freaking gil. I don't know if you've noticed that.
That's fine.
Let's buy all the auto potions or all the.
Okay, cool. What are we gonna do with the other $1 million we have? You know what we can do actually with that money? That's not a bad idea. We can go get everything in the Trino auction house if we want.
Oh yeah. Oh, it stays on auto. Okay, cool.
Let's just make sure when we're done grinding, we take that off.
That's ridiculous.
It all depends upon, again, kind of like how the shopping cart thing. It's the moral test of how can you self-govern yourself. Are you not a piece of shit? All right, then cool, we good.
Well, I mean, there's always people that think they're self-governing themselves to the nth extent, right? Because there'll be people that'll look at us like they tasted butt if we didn't guess the right answer.
Yeah.
Or continued the game without
grinding.
With our choices that we made, right? If we got it wrong, you have to keep going. And I've always had that pressure on me as a kid, right? Of like
auto life.
What? Oh, we got it?
Yeah.
Like as a kid, right? As a kid, you want to do what's right. Kinda, right? Like, especially if the whole, okay, we're done.
She's done with rings?
She's done.
Hold on. Is anybody else working on anything specifically? Because I feel like we still had more for her.
Well, let's see. We have one thing. Two things. Three things?
Well, that's the summon, most likely. Hold on. What does Freya have for her ring on right now?
Protect, which we looked at. Long reach.
Didn't
we do long reach, or don't we have protect?
I don't think we.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is available. Okay, so is Stabby done?
I think Stabby's done.
That's
the rebirth ring.
Are we sure? Does she need the rebirth ring? Take it off for a sec. She's got one up. Okay, so she's done.
Essentially, yep.
What the purple spray thing? That wasn't something she needed?
Purple spray thing? Nope.
No?
Maiden's Prayer? Nope.
Damn.
Auto regen.
Holy shit. Okay. So Stabby's done then.
Stabby is done.
Alright, take all the stuff off of her. Let's put her back on the ship. If Stabby's done, let's throw in Vivi so he can start getting some levels too.
Yeah. Ah! Might as well done it inside the ship.
Ah, that's fine. Amaranth done?
I think he's about to.
He's almost. God, I can't believe we're done with Stabby already. That was really fast.
Got it in an episode. Alright.
Alright, Stabby, stay on the ship. Vivi! My boy, let's go!
Alright, who else do we have left?
Okay, he's getting all those. What does he got?
Auto regen.
No. Oh, okay. He's got a couple of shirts. Ozma?
Osmos.
Cool.
Healer.
Alright.
Actually, Vivi as a healer would not be a bad idea. Like, long run wise.
Again, as long as we remember to not hit the opponent with them, Yeah. Okay, yeah, how much more does Amaranth have? Because he's got to be, like, right there.
Well, he's at Rebirth Ring, so I think that's the last one he needs.
Is that the... Nope. 2, 3.
It's just a few.
Okay, but he only needs those. That's it. Where's Freya at with, things?
Protect. I think she's at her last.
Is she?
2.
Okay. So...
Auto life and that one. Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're getting there. Land the ship.
Hey ho, let's save.
Good call.
Came quick this time.
This time.
That was scary. I also kind of went like, no, wait!
I didn't mean it. Goodness. Morally right. Oh, hey.
Let's get again.
Alright, let's see what the question is. Don't
I thought he
speed
was
past
doing
it.
the
Don't speed
Fortnite
past
dance.
it. Limum's air cabs operate around the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're on auto.
Will it give us the correct answer?
I
do auto?
I don't think so.
Like this, why wouldn't we look it up, right?
Yeah. It does no benefit to not do it right.
Right.
50% correct.
A little more effort would be nice.
Thanks, Dad.
But like, this is only for personal gain, right? If it was a trivia like we host, then yeah, no, of course that'd be a detriment because that's competition.
Yeah.
You're being tested on it.
We're only fighting ourselves here.
Mm-hmm.
We should also turn on the max speed. Alright, Vivi, we're gonna hit this fucking thing. We didn't turn on Venom Breath for Vivi.
Yeah, you're right,
We should do that. Good job, Vivi, you did
Vivi
it.
levels up like 20 times.
He's probably gonna go quick.
Alright, let's see. Ability. Vibs, what do you got? Oh, you got nothing.
You got 19, huh?
Alright.
Well, you got the two that matter.
Do, oh, we already do. Okay, cool.
Anybody's on? Cool. What do we want to throw on? Auto regen?
Jesus, yeah, auto regen, I guess.
High
status,
tide?
maybe.
High tide?
Nah, that's status.
Alright.
Because I think that'll hit more often. What does this thing do? Absorbs.
Okay.
Jesus.
Adds trouble.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
This thing gives us 3 AP every time we hit?
3 AP, but with double on, we get 6. Oh, my stomach.
Yeah, I guess. You know.
Plus it's nice because we get everybody's things done. We can turn AB off for everybody going forward.
Because even if we go at normal speed, it's still a lot.
Yeah. Well, going at normal speed, AP doesn't do anything. We're not gaining anything.
Well, no, I mean for the last skills that everybody's going for.
Yeah.
Not everyone's maxed out.
Yeah, but again, they only have maybe 1 or 2. Once it's on, it's available.
Like 200.
Well, okay. Let's look at the level difference between Zidane and Vivi here for a minute.
Alright. Well, how much do you think he'll attack once we get him full?
Don't know. 20. Auto float. Did we get the best rod?
That was
for...
I don't know. That was a good conversation. That was a nice conversation. Like, I still want to play Persona 5 trying to get all the questions as best as I can, but, like, there's no reason not to.
No, there's really no reason not to. Cool, Vivi just got something else done. and Amaranth did as well. Do Amaranth first, just in case it's something that we put on Vivi by mistake.
What do you mean?
Go to Amaranth. Because he got something done. The rebirth ring.
I think he has 1 more.
Yeah. 2.
2 more. Long reach.
So there's...
Still long reach.
Okay. Yeah, I don't imagine that's something Vivi would have immediately. If not, maybe to the other skills.
I don't even think Vivi can even learn long reach.
That's a good point.
Why would we want him to hit from the back when he's already a freaking IBM?
He can launch missiles from anywhere on the surface of the planet.
Is that the right word? IBM?
ICBM.
ICBM.
Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Jesus, Freya, fuck.
Well, she's got Dragon Killer on.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Once we get Amaranth's last 2 done, we bring in Steiner. Steiner shouldn't have too many, I hope. And then once we got that, we good, bruh.
She'd probably do a disclaimer.
On what?
Who are we to say what's good or wrong?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
Autofloat.
Again, who are we to judge?
Who are we to judge?
Like God, sort of.
Have you ever not... Have you ever not returned a shopping cart?
Yeah, oh, definitely. There's been a couple of times, but I try to every time. Like, I probably haven't done it in a while. Magic element null?
So I think that goes through, like, defensive elements.
Well, hold on. Or does that mean that elemental damage doesn't hit him?
Well, we can see what that is later. Yeah.
Maybe. How'd you miss it? It's fucking, like, 18 stories tall. Man, that Dragon Killer's really good. And Steiner has Dragon Killer as well, so that will also help, I believe.
So let's see what this is.
Let's see. Magic... 13.
Nullifies magic element.
Yeah, so that means element damage doesn't hit Vivi. Fuck, Vivi's really good.
What a delicious topic we had.
The morality of being right and wrong against nobody.
Against nobody, yeah. Against herself, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Because that's also, like, something
time.
people struggle with is the, hey, I know nobody will know I did this thing except for me. You know, and that is kind of like, okay,
still working on
only you sleep with yourself, so, like, whatever causes you the less pain,
stress.
right? Or the less stress. Because, like, even though we're like, oh yeah, you know, do the thing, even though there's no detriment, there's still some people that are like, you think there's people that are opposite? Hey, I can't go to sleep unless I do something wrong? You know, there's gotta be. I mean, there's people that are chaotic. They don't probably think like that exactly. They probably think like
subconsciously.
Like subconsciously, they're like, no, well, I mean, not subconsciously, but it's more along the lines of, hey, I'm so bored with my life, or oh, hey,
I need the excitement.
I need the excitement. There we go. That's what it is. I need the excitement.
Lazaga. I think we still need Thundaga.
Like, some people, like, that's where I don't understand, like, prank videos, right?
There is also people just being an asshole. Meteor?
Wow.
Holy shit.
All
right, Vivi. You going hard.
We see you, Vivi.
We see you, boy. Who's my little coin?
Like,
hold on, cast Meteor. I want to see what it looks like. Oh no, we're on auto. It's gonna kill him anyway.
it might not. I probably will.
Yeah, I probably will. I don't imagine we're making it happen.
Good job, Vivi.
I did it.
That was me.
I've got my meteor rod. I'm gonna blow him the fuck up.
Might as well still do that.
Yeah. The speed is fine. It's just once we actually get to the spell cast.
We're endangering this monster species.
Nah, we're fine.
Alright, let's see what
Black magic. I'm ready to do it. Comet. Jesus Christ. Meteor. And then just... yeah. Do it, Phoebe!
Alright. I'm just gonna throw space trash at you.
Hell yeah.
Holy
that's pretty good. For being 20 levels lower than the rest of them, that was pretty good.
Hey, did you see me regain that attack?
That's what, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like auto regen is really good.
I think it does like 130 for what's her name?
A turn.
Aiko.
Oh, Aiko.
Yeah.
I think it's a percentage. It's probably 10%.
It's probably something like that. 10% a turn or something like that.
Yeah, but okay, that's still like
that's great.
That's really good.
It's really great. I hope once we get to the final boss, it's like, okay, everybody, auto reflect, auto regain, auto life,
auto float.
Oh, you think float will end up at the end game?
You never know.
Could. Fucking could.
For all we know, got a hankering for some turtles.
Turtle soup. Do they give us the same amount of AP? 3, yeah.
Yeah,
So
they still do. Anything on this island will help us.
I'm gonna make these chocobos eat good for the next, like,
millennia.
Oh, yeah.
We slowly peck at those outside as they are our only food source. We let them breed and kill the older ones, and then the new ones rise up and they're all dead. What do you mean they're all dead? What do you mean they're all dead?
What do you mean they're all dead? We extinct all the buffalo from this island.
It's not good.
Is that what happened? I keep forgetting. Is that a thing?
Overhunting? Yeah.
No. I mean, like in the Wild West, right? Weren't all buffalo hunted to the point of extinction or something like that?
Pretty much, yeah.
But aren't buffalo still around?
Yeah, buffalo are still around
then
now.
How do we hunt them to the point of extinction?
Okay. We did not make them extinct.
Okay, so then did something go extinct?
No. Okay, here, hold on. So we hunted them so much that the Native Americans that were here that relied on, hey, we're only going to take, what we need at the time.
Yeah, they didn't know that either. Did they know that? I think we just Buffalo were so plentiful. I'm pretty sure they were like, yes, we gotta make sure there's enough. There's one male frog and 2 females.
Okay, but here's the thing though. When dudes were moving, manifesting destiny, they would literally kill whole herds.
Yeah,
and not take it.
You're right. No, you're right.
I am.
You are right, but I'm just saying. Do you think Native Americans knew that? Like ancient civilizations knew about. Like
preserving their crop?
Preserving
their
animal crop. Or preserving... Do you think they knew that?
Yeah.
I don't think they knew that.
How the fuck do you think we made it this far if people didn't know, hey, yeah, food's needed. It's our clothes, it's our
I feel
food.
like if people knew that, we would already have people that were anti-eating animals even back then. We would have a culture of, hey, let's not eat animals because we're going to extinct them super hard. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like there would have been already a civilization that if they figured that out.
Here, hold it. We're gonna go one more episode.
Okay.
And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about the morality of killing off animals. Jesus Christ, Freya.
All right,
guys. We'll see you next time.
Setting up.
Bye.